Hello everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today is a special day because I might be able to spoil my boy Ilua. That's right, this is all about him again. As my subscribers probably know by heart now, I am a die-hard main DPS Ilua main. As you can see, I spoiled my boy with the best possible stuff that I could, and I don't really use him in a lunar crystallized team. I use him more so in a geofocus team with Albedo and Durin, and it's a really fun team. It's very strong, but I will not say no to another buff for him. Linnea is a huge buff, not only for Lunar Crystallize, but also for just geo damage in general. Of course, the man in question, the legend himself, is even on this banner again. It's not even like it's been around 2 months and he's back already. That's how popular he is. But not only that, I was very indifferent about Linnea at first, but then I saw the animated trailer as Genshin released for her. The trailer was insane. Maybe I'm gonna show some clips on screen. Basically, she's this really sweet girl who used to be bullied for her appearance, and I can relate to that. I think many girls can relate to that, honestly, and it was just so heartwarming to see her be accepted and accept herself. And then she taught this lesson to her companion Lumi, who she found in the wild, and she taught Lumi to like themselves and be themselves, and they became partners. And also she is very clumsy and very enthusiastic about animals, and that's a trait I can share. It's very relatable to me. So long story short, I really like her. So yeah, as you can see, I have 40 pity, exactly 40 pity, and I have 64 wishes. I am on a 50-50 sadly, so you know, this could screw us over. It would just mean I have to delay this video. Not like that happened before, am I right? But it's fine. It's okay. Maybe we win the 50-50. Maybe Genshin is feeling nice today. But anyway, let's get into it. So this is 50 pity. Oh my god, he's saying hello. He's saying hello, guys. But it's Ilua and one of his signature weapons. That's a good sign, right? I feel blessed. I feel blessed. I know I have him C6 already, but I'm still happy to see him. This is 60 pity. I know I don't actually have her C6. This is 70 pity. We don't get early, but it's completely okay. So this is 80 pity. 80. And here's the 5-star. Let's see if we win or if we lose. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Oh my god!
I'm Linnea, an advisor with the Adventurers Guild. And this little thing is my buddy Lumi. If you've got any questions about adventuring in the wild, I'm your gal. Oh yeah, and if you ever come across any strange or unusual creatures on your adventures, be sure to tell me all about it.
Goodness, guys, I won the 50-50. Oh my goodness. 2026 is my year, I'm telling you. I was so screwed over last year. Okay, first of all, let's chill. Oh my god, Ilua blessed me. I'm telling you, this spot is so lucky. As I was saying, this is, if you don't know, I forgot to mention this. This is Ilua's home. Whenever I log off the game, I always come here, and it's just my lucky spot, okay? I love Pyramida, I love this place, I love Ilua, can I say anymore? And it's my lucky spot. Oh my goodness, I won my 50-50. I'm so happy. There's a new item, just like with Zibai. Linnea's Naturalist Archive. A Naturalist Archive crafted by Linnea herself. It records her observations and discoveries. Oh right, we can customize her backpack. I think they said this in the live stream. Oh my goodness. The thing is, I have obviously no like materials for her. I literally just finished building Albedo. I triple crowned him, by the way. So yeah, I did I'm one of these people. I did triple crown my Albedo. Anyway, we're making a main DPS Ilua team with Linnea. I do have a C2 Zibai, so I pretty much have Zibai's premium team now. I have a C2 Zibai, I have a C6 Ilua, I have Linnea now, I have Columbina. Oh my goodness, that is exciting. Actually, let's give this team a name. Oh my goodness, I just thought of something. We will call this team Meteor Shower, because it is a lunar crystallized team with my man Ilua and with Linnea, the sweetheart. Also now, I think switch out Goro in the Zibai team, because obviously Linnea is gonna be much better than Goro here, right? Guys, this is the first premium team I ever had in my whole entire 3.5 years of playing Genshin Impact, I never had a single premium team. But anyway, we are not using Zibai right now. We are using Ilua because I said so. Because he's my Pookie. He's my main DPS, right? There's, oh my goodness. Okay, which one are we aiming for? Okay, so what if I use different different materials for different teams? So what if I use this for the meteor shower team? And I do want to give her the sharpshooter's oath. I thought about it for a long time and I know the slingshot is really good, but I think it'll just be best to build up her own weapon, so I might just give her the sharpshooter's oath. I also like how this looks on her with like the little bird feather, because of course she's a researcher and she loves nature and she has like her fae themes going on in her hair. I think this bow looks quite cute on her. I really like it. But anyway, let's get into leveling her. I did farm the books a little bit. I will definitely run out of Mora, like 100%. So since we're here already together, guys, why don't we check out the new area? Alright, so let's see. Her material should be... Okay, yeah, it is in this new area, which is good. I want to take a photo. Oh my god, there's a viewpoint already. Let's look at it together. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Let's unlock the statue first. Oh my god, her glider. Right. We need to fix that. We need to fix that. I kind of... Actually, guys, this might be a hot take, but I kind of really like the contrast of the green on her. Yeah, either the Natlan ones or the Dragonspine ones are probably the most common picks then for her. Guys, I'm excited beyond words. I can't tell you how excited I really am for this. And since she's a bow unit, we can already... Let's hear her voice lines when she opens chests.
So shiny. Lumi, no! You can't eat that!
Even her voice lines are cute. Oh, I can't with her. I already love her so much.
Huh? My senses have become keener.
She has short voice lines. Well, it's okay. Alright. Where's this boss actually? It's all the way up there. Everything here is so pretty. Look at this. This is insane. I cannot describe to you how pretty this looks. I don't know a single game that looks as pretty as Genshin. I don't know. What is he doing? What is he doing? What are you doing, good sir? I didn't expect to see such a perfect jumping platform here. Good sir, the water looks so shallow down there. If you jump, that seems pretty risky, you know? Exactly. As a Mitsley warrior, you should hone your martial arts skill, even if you're recovering from injuries. Wait, so he's recovering from injuries as well? Wait, sir, just calm down and let's talk this through. If you jump from this height, even a professional diver from Fontaine would definitely get injured. That's where the great hero Unenuku's lover was originally from. He chose to plunge into the sea only for a reunion with his beloved. Much as I've decided to throw yourself into the sea? No way, I'm not letting you do this. Exactly, miss, don't underestimate the swimming skills of us Mitsley. Wait, hey, don't pull on me. It's not even been 5 minutes into this region and we already met our first lunatic. Okay, so my game keeps crashing. I hope it's gonna record now. Linnea is probably not gonna do much for now, but it's okay. I did give her a random artifact set, so yeah. Okay, so he didn't really get to do anything because I defeated him too fast. That's fair. Fair enough.
While the light shines bright. Without further ado.
Oh my goodness, okay. This team feels a little bit broken. I love these flying things, by the way. I think they're literally the coolest shit ever. I've been wanting to fly around in Genshin for such a long time. Oh, trust me, you don't... Okay, you know what? Fine. You pick the fight with him first. You picked the fight with Wanderer. You wanted beef with him, not me. You wanted beef with him. Maybe we can level her artifacts just a teensy tiny bit. Plus I can reshape some of the artifacts. It shouldn't be too bad. I actually might get, like, if I get a really insane crit damage circlet with like 10% crit rate rolls, I might even get away with a crit damage circlet instead of a crit rate one. But those are problems for future Ichiya. Right now I need to get her up, obviously. And since I can't do that at the moment, I will just see y'all in... I don't know when I decide to record for the next time. Bye bye for now. Hello everybody, welcome back. It's another day and I may or may not have committed a sin. Linnea has her signature bow now. is definitely her signature weapon. The passive is definitely very useful. Linnea can swirl a lot, you know, Linnea scales well with the attack. It's very useful. And of course her charged attacks are the main part of her kit, obviously. Okay, sorry, sarcasm over. I promise. It's just, I mean, this weapon doesn't look bad on her at least, right? Like, actually I think it's very pretty. And her stats are pretty good. However, her artifact, sadly, yeah, other than maybe the feather and the flower, everything else is terrible. I suppose we'll just get into the team testing now. I've been having recording and microphone issues again. We shall go to the Milias shop, but I will make my own lobby because I do not want to interact with people. Alright, so the plan is I'm going to show my usual DPS Illuga team. I'm gonna show you guys what this team actually does. So Durin, then Albedo to get the Geo buff, Zibai to get the EM buff. With Illuga you want to hold his skill because his skill does more damage if you hold it. Not press it, but hold it. So yeah.
Stay back. The story has only just lived. You two.
Yeah, he does between 126k to 137k and his hold skill does 105k. This team is around like between 70 and 80 k DPS, which is, I think, on the decent side. I mean, it's a main DPS Illuga team. Like, literally, it's a team meant to make him do damage, and I think for that, it's pretty good. And as I was mentioning earlier, in this team, you generally want the Ballad of the Fjords on him if you have it. And since we did this, now I'm gonna do the exact same team, but with Linnea. I assume it's gonna be a little bit worse than with Zibai for his personal numbers. Keep in mind, guys, this team is probably not very relatable at all because, you know, this is like, I have constellations on Zibai and Durin. She has the Star Colors watch, which also gives the damage percent buff. So yeah, and she enables Durin to melt. There's a lot going on in this team. There's a lot of thought put behind the team. But I need to switch Illuga onto the other weapon because, so I'm putting him on the other weapon here because we no longer have 3 different elemental types. We only have Pyro and Geo, which is not enough to, you know, grant the weapon passive. So yeah, so this is the same team but with Linnea, and then we will test an actual lunar crystallized team. So far, lunar crystallized teams with Illuga as the main DPS, they aren't good. Like, actually they feel horrible. I've tried to make one, but it's really bad, so yeah, I can't recommend it. I think you really do need Linnea for those. Either Albedo or Linnea. Let's see how this one goes. Yeah, it's just like I thought. Illuga does a lot less personal damage, but there should be more consistent Geo application at least, and Albedo gets his burst every single rotation. Yeah, he does a lot less personal damage. It's a little bit weaker because, like I said, my Zibai has constellations. So yeah, this team is a little bit weaker than the other team. It's still quite fun, in my opinion. Anyway, let's test the Lunar Crystallized team with him now. And for that, I also need to leave him on the same weapon. Alrighty, mighty. Alright, yeah, he does 97k personal damage, and this team is probably gonna have a lot more DPS. Alright, 99k. Interestingly, it's still not better than the team with Durin and Zibai, but that's just because Durin is so good. And in here, the characters are a lot more F2P friendly. Columbina has the prototype Amber, because, yeah, I do not have her weapon. I do not have constellations, so I really like this team. This team also feels good to play. I think Goro in here is really nice. Obviously, he's also not the biggest damage contributor in this team, but that's not the point, right? The point is to on-field him and see occasional big numbers. But anyway, that's enough for DPS Illuga. My pride and joy. I need to put my Ilua on his support build because we're playing Zibai. For his support build, I put him on the key tying cross spear and on a 4-piece archaic Petra with defense and EM focused stats and an EM goblet. He has a really good one. This is a really crack goblet for support Ilua. He gets a lot of energy from this and he does get a skill damage increase. It's a very nice weapon. It's my favorite weapon for him. I do not like giving him the Favonius because building crit rate on Ilua most of the time when he's a support is not worth it. And you'd rather want to max his EM, and with this weapon I never have energy issues with him. Never. I don't. But keep in mind, he is C6 and his C1 is the one that gives him energies. Keep in mind, my Zibai does not have her weapon, but she is C2. Let's go have some fun.
A gift from the land of the young. Be cleansed.
Almost 500k. Zibai hit almost 500k. What is going on? Excuse me. Oh my god. This is low-key insane, guys. Did we just hit 180k DPS? We just hit 182k DPS. I have no words for this. But anyway, this is Miliastra Wonderland, right? We might as well test in the Spiral Abyss. I did clear the Spiral Abyss with DPS Ilua already. If you're curious about the Durin team with Sitlali for Ilua, it's really strong. I did clear in the last Chill Abyss episode with this team, so if you're curious, if you want to see more DPS Ilua teams, you can check out the Chill Abyss episode. And you can of course also check out the DPS Ilua video, although it is a little bit outdated, so this is like a little bit of an update to that video, if you will. Okay, he did hit 109k. You should like bring a freeze team obviously for this, but it's alright. Okay, they are absolutely destroying this thing. So yeah, we can heal, so no panic. Actually, 129k, yeah, let's go. This went really well. They just destroyed. It wasn't even close. Okay, Columbina does not have energy. That's not great, but it's okay. Alright. It does a lot of damage despite her resistances, but I'm not sure if it's good enough anyway to clear, like literally. Because I think she gets resistances. Thank goodness we have Linnea to heal us. Okay, this might be really close, not gonna lie. This might be really close. Okay, we did it. So Chamber 3 we can't play because it needs cryo. I think my point is clear, right? I think I demonstrated well enough that, yeah, they work well together. If I had to rank my favorite DPS Ilua team, I would definitely rank the Durin Sitlali combo the highest, followed by the Lunar Crystallized team, and then followed by the Durin Linnea team. With that being said, I thank you so much for watching, guys. And I hope I'll see you all in the next building video as well. Have a good one. Bye bye.